Hello, Gabe. Thanks for meeting with me today. Would you please hold this while we talk? It's a tool we like to use in our business. Get you thinking a little baseball here. We have this thing we call Silly Putty tickets. Remember Silly Putty? You can shape it, stretch it, mold it. Well, we can shape and mold our tickets to your specific needs to help you increase your sales. Sorry, how many salespeople do you have, Gabe?
We currently have 5.
Okay. How many key accounts would you say each salesperson has?
Usually each person has 5 key accounts.
Okay. And then what would the size of an important account be?
Well, Matt, it's usually around $25,000.
Okay. How important is new business to your salespeople?
It's definitely very important.
Okay. Do you have a strict plan that is designed to get new business every month?
I wouldn't say it's a strict plan, but we do have a plan that our salespeople follow.
Okay. It's always tough to get salespeople to focus on new business. By using our Silly Putty tickets, you can get them to focus on new business, and you can keep track. For example, the first step would be to have each salesperson identify in writing to you which new prospects are key to them. That wouldn't be too difficult to do, would it?
No, that doesn't sound too difficult.
Most of my clients have told me the key to building business from new prospects is for the salesperson to develop a good relationship with them, usually through constant contact. A lot of times, to build that relationship, salespeople will use an out-of-office activity, like golf or lunches. Some of my clients have told me their problem with golf is that some people may not may not be good golfers, and it's almost more embarrassing to play than not. And it's pretty expensive. And when was the last time you had a memorable chicken sandwich at lunch?
Yeah, you know what, Matt? I couldn't really tell you.
Alright, so here's how it works. Each salesperson calls a prospect he's been working on for a little while. He says, "How about joining me for the Kangaroos game next week? I've got the president's seats." This is not just a situation of the salesperson giving away the seats. It's the salesperson inviting the prospect to go with him. Now, the salesperson has a chance to do some real out-of-the-office bonding. Remember, he wants to develop a relationship through constant contact. Giving the tickets away doesn't help build that relationship. How effective do you think 2 to 3 hours at our game would be for relationships?
I think it could potentially be very effective.
You're exactly right. Look at how one of my clients, Dan Williams, benefited from using our tickets to get new business.
Oh yeah, okay. This looks really good.
What could even be better for you is if you as the president or maybe your sales manager could go also. Would you be willing to do that occasionally?
Yeah, I think we could do that.
Okay. Our season is about 6 months long. If each of one of your salespeople took just one key prospect a month to one of our games, each salesperson would bring 6 prospects a season. Of those 6 prospects, how many do you think would end up as customers?
I would guess probably about 2.
Let's see. If each salesperson converted just one prospect to become a customer, that would be $25,000 for each salesperson. That would be $50,000 in new business total from the 2 prospects. Do you see how I arrived at this number?
Yeah, I did. You multiplied the new customers by the value of the account.
Exactly. You know, we've just been talking about new business, but we also want to consider your existing clients. After all, your competitor may be out there trying to build the same relationships with your clients. Would it be too much to have your salespeople also spend just one evening with an existing client as well as one evening with a prospect?
No, I don't think that'd be too much.
Give each salesperson one game a month for a prospect. You would need 6 games a month. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Great. Now let's talk about which type of ticket will work best for you. Based on what you've told me, here's what I suggest you do. For you, I would recommend Terrace 1 tickets. These are some of the best seats in the upper bowl and offer unobstructed sideline view seats. They are a good value at $1,400 for the same great seat to all 42 of our home games. I would also recommend a set of 4 tickets for you so your sales manager can attend with your salespeople and their top prospects. You can get a set of 4 Terrace 1 tickets for $5,600. The cost to have a planned, controlled new business effort is really quite nominal for the return. For just one of your salespeople to take just one key prospect a month and one current client a month, you would need 6 games per month, or 36 games for the season. The return on investment is substantial. If each salesperson brought in only one new piece of new business because of this focus on new business, your sales would increase to $50,000. Because you need 36 games, I recommend 4 full season tickets. That would leave 6 games for your employees or more customers. Your cost for 4 season tickets is only $5,600. How happy do you think you'd be with those results by giving this plan a try? That decision would be worth at least $25,000 in new business to you, and maybe up to $50,000 in new business. Let me get this order in today. Don't worry about a thing. I'll take care of all the details. Would you prefer the seats in your name or the company's name?
To be honest, Matt, none of my clients are really fans of your sport.
How do you mean?
They're just not really big baseball fans.
Okay, that makes sense to think about your clients. Let's really think about this though. This program really is designed to get new business. You said earlier that our games would be an effective place to build relationships, right? Well, prospects might not be fans of our team, but most like to see the biggest stars of the league at some of our biggest and best sold-out games. This works for getting new business, and it will work for most of your clients. I can take your order right now and get this new business program going.
How about you let me talk to my partner first, and then I'll get back to you.
Mr. Vandenberg, I can understand wanting to talk to your partner. When would you be able to talk to your partner?
This Thursday?
Okay. Having looked at this program and looking at the new business potential, what will you recommend?
Yeah, so I think this is something that I'd recommend to him.
What would you think your partner will be inclined to say?
I think he'd like the idea.
Then why don't we do this? Let's sign you up today, and we'll use our opt-out clause. Here's how it works. You're meeting with your partner on Thursday. Well, I'll write next Monday's date at the top of the agreement. You have until that date to opt out if you decide that this isn't right for you. This way, you can get the better seat locations, but if you and your partner decide that this isn't for you, you'll just call me up and cancel the order. I'm allowed to hold seats without money for up to 3 accounts, and you would be my third.
I'm not sure about this and have to talk to a few people first. Give me a call next week and I'll let you know.
I can understand that. I'm actually going to be right down the street at Wells Fargo for a meeting at 10 a.m. on Thursday. Would it be okay to stop by here at 9:30 a.m. to answer any new questions before or get this